Jacob Haggerty is used to being the smallest guy on the ice. It's a challenge he's dealt with his whole life. However, this year, the size gap between Jacob and his opponents is bigger than ever. But that didn't stop Jacob from reaching his goal. Jack Haskins has more in this week's Global Edmonton MVP.
He wasn't even 3 years old when it happened, but Taylor Haggerty clearly remembers his first time on a pair of skates.
My dad took me out to the LRC, the rec center in Leduc, and just to teach me how to skate.
He wanted to skate as fast as he could. He was almost 3 years old, and he stood there and just moved his arms really fast and fell right down.
But he got back up, something Taylor had to do countless times throughout his hockey career.
I've always been the smallest one, and I've always had to deal with the bigger kids, so I got rid of that fear early, and now it's just a game.
Most of the guys Taylor faces off against are half a foot taller than him and 40 pounds heavier.
It was a little nerve-wracking at first couple of games. I'm playing against those second years for sure. They start going in the corners and you worry a little.
But that didn't stop the 5'2" centerman from cracking a Bantam AAA roster, the highest level of hockey for a kid his age.
It felt like I got a big monkey taken off my back because that long tryout process, you just got to go all the time, hard all the time. It's a long process, but in the end it pays out.
We came in the dressing room, thought to ourselves, well, yeah, he's definitely small. And then he hit the ice and it was just like, wow, this kid's got some confidence.
He plays without fear, but sometimes it's tough being the smallest guy on the ice. So Taylor often thinks back to something his grandpa once told him.
You might be the smallest, there's going to be doubters, there's going to be haters, but you can't let them get to your head. You just got to keep going, because if you show them wrong, that'll reflect on them and then you'll be strong.
Taylor Haggerty is our Global Edmonton MVP, presented by Elite Promotional Marketing.
This Global Edmonton MVP is brought to you by Elite Promotional Marketing for all your promotional needs.
Big heart, though.
Yeah, well spoken. Thanks, Kev.